Hey, here we go. Oh. Hey, Berto.
What's up?
What's up? We're back at the antique show again, because what else is new? How many times have we done this video?
A lot.
A lot. Let's do this, Berto. So where are we?
We're imminently approaching Fry's, the mecca of electronics. And here to greet us at the door is their version of Peter, the Salvation Army bell ringer. The keeper of the gates.
Keeper of the gates. Can't really see him though. There we go. But yes, one of my favorite places in the world. Fry's. I'm so excited. Bro, are you gonna buy anything?
I spent a lot today.
You spend a lot of money at the
maybe one movie. Maybe.
Yeah, you can afford it. He's fine. Oh, look, they're hiring. I'd work here.
Yeah, it's only an hour away.
Yeah, you know, it's an hour drive to get here. But we'll see you inside. God, I love it here. So much. So much. Some of the prices are a little weird today. Some stuff's like really overpriced. But then you find some good price stuff. Like Gamera. My boy Gamera. Berto, find anything yet?
Not quite.
Not yet. I got one. Got a maybe. We'll keep looking. Some good old sci-fi schlock. What do we got here?
Worm eaters. It looks like Garbage Pail Kids the cover.
Ew.
Yeah, I was like,
That last one, the dude's like,
instead of a mermaid, he's a worm man.
he's a worm. A worm man. He's become the worms. So here's my section. Let's see what we got here. What is this? I bought this here and got rid of it right away. It sucked. Bangkok Revenge. I haven't heard of that one. Got it. Never heard of that one. Got it. No. Got it. Got it. No. What do we got here? Maybe. That's a Netflix, I think. I think this is by those guys. Yeah, it is. Sushi Typhoon. They make all those like weird, those really weird movies. Like that's a cool shot right there, but I'm sure the movie is like not a whole lot of that. Let's see. Thought that one, something to watch it. Why is this over here? Curious Case of Benjamin Button's not a foreign movie, is it? $8.99, cheapest Criterion ever. Never buy these. They are a scam. They're not worth your $5. Only buy nature documentaries if it says BBC, Discovery Channel, or Disney on it. That's it. Don't buy any of the other ones. They're awful. Come on, damn it. So we are leaving Fry's. I love that place so much. Bro, you didn't get anything today, did you?
Believe me, I got enough before that.
but I got some stuff. Just a couple small ones, but they're cool. And, bro, you said we could go to Half Price Books?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
I've never been there, and I've always seen...
Me neither.
I've always seen like a few people in the community who go there, so let's check it out while we're over here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. And then we might go see a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here it is. This should be interesting.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, propped over. Oh, it smells. Oh, it smells like books in here.
Bookstore. Holy shit.
Yeah, we don't have bookstores where we live anymore. I found the movies. This will be interesting. Alright, so we're in the theater about to see Arrival. Braille knows nothing about this.
I know nothing.
Should be fun. There's a lot of hype for this.
Well, let's hope it lives up to it.
I hope so. Alright, so we just got out of Arrival. Berto, real quick thoughts.
Okay, I'm gonna say I liked it. I'm not gonna say it's the best damn movie I've ever seen, but it really makes you. I kind of want to say think or whatever, but it was once the big. Honestly, I don't want to give any spoilers away. It was once you figure out what the motives are. You're like, it's like, wow, okay, that's really intense. It just got deep, but personally, I think it was a little too long. Also, a little too quiet. I mean, I'm more of an action-y comedy guy or whatever. I mean, even horror, but I appreciate a good movie that's, has substance and, good content such as that one, but a little too long, but I'd say it was still worth watching.
Okay.
Yeah, still worth watching.
You're so much better at words than Johnny.
Really?
Sorry, Johnny. So my quick review is, it was good. I liked it, but it is not, to me, it wasn't as good as like I've been hearing. It is like it wasn't. It's not my favorite movie that I've seen that's come out this year.
Yeah.
It
hyped
was.
it up, that's for sure.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying like, oh, it's so good. It's clearly the best movie of the year and that kind of stuff. And I was like, okay. But I tried to like keep it down, whatever. But I don't know. It's just kind of like, it was a very quiet movie.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, like I liked when stuff was going on, and when they like really explained like some stuff to you about like, when they were decoding stuff and everything. I liked that. And it has a really cool message about, the human race and communication really are the two big things.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But I don't know, like I thought there'd be more that happened, or I thought like I don't know, the big twist at the end or whatever. I mean, it's a twist.
Even that was kind of like a soft.
Yeah, like it was a twist, like, oh, that this has actually been this and whatever, but like, yeah, it was so like just soft, and it didn't blow my mind or anything.
It wasn't bam.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh shit, like,
damn.
oh my god, that really happened, or like it was nothing like that. It was just like real, like it was just like, and there's your twist, like, oh.
And here is your twist.
Yeah, it's
$20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worth watching.
Yeah, it was good, but not my favorite movie this year.
Yeah,
I recently saw, I didn't do any kind of filming or anything for it, but I recently saw Hacksaw Ridge. That was a fantastic movie. I wish you would have came with us, Berto.
Yeah, I keep on hearing good about that.
That was a good movie. I would go see that movie again easily.
Yeah.
As opposed to this movie.
Yeah.
I'm good with the one time.
This is the first movie I've seen in like ages.
Yeah,
like,
so like
really?
this, this time, like I saw it once, I'm good, but like Hacksaw Ridge, I'd go see that again. This movie, the setup, a little bit, and the message that comes across reminds me of the original The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Yeah.
It really does. It really does. About the human race and about communication, with each other and everything like that.
Yeah.
So
get along.
Yeah, so I kind of felt like it was a little bit of a rip-off of that, just like a little bit, so, because that's, the original Day the Earth Stood Still is one of my favorite movies of all time, so I almost immediately made that connection. I think I full-on made that connection when we were in the parking lot walking to the car, and I was like, that's fine. It's fine, like, ideas are going to get borrowed and, whatever, reused and all that kind of stuff or whatever, but, I just kind of wanted to point that out.
It was a nice wrap up to the day, I must say.
Yeah.
Barbecue, fries, antiquing,
Yes.
movies.
I wanted to show what you got at the antique show, but I don't know how
Well,
we're
when
gonna...
we park,
we're
I'm
gonna-
sure there's light in the trunk, so
Okay.
we might not be able to plug them in, obviously, but
Okay.
yeah, you can at least see them.
Yeah, well, the stuff I got, I'll do that when I get home. I'll film myself when I get home. But yeah, we can show what you got really quick. When we're going back to my house. We're gonna drop me off. So.
No hands on driving.
All right, so we made it home. Berto's gonna show what he got. Bam.
The first thing I got is a Borden's ice cream clock, technically from Borden's Dairy. What this is, it's motorized in the back. You can see there's a motor back there and a ballast. There's a fluorescent tube inside the sign. It lights up, shines through here onto the clock, and it lights up.
Right in here. Right there, yeah, and it shines down onto
down.
the clock. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're doing this makeshift filming in front of Berto's car because we don't have any lights. There's all my shit on the curb. You can't see it, but we'll look at that. So if you can't tell, Berto's a clock man.
Napa Auto Parts clock. Vintage Pam original, probably. I'm gonna guess from late 70s, early 80s. Don't quote me, I'm probably wrong, but it's got original sticker on the back too.
Bam! Damn!
Well, yeah, it's motorized and it's got two bulbs in it, normal bulbs that you'll find in a lamp. It lights up in the back and it runs off of a motor. It's pretty cool.
That's the kind of stuff Berto likes. We're gonna get him a YouTube channel one of these days where he's gonna talk about his stuff. He has a lot of stuff. It'd be cool to see.
All right, there's the light on my face. It was nice seeing you guys, even though I didn't really see you. Actually, it's gonna be something I'll never see. But anyway, see you later. At the next antique show, you'll definitely find me.
Oh, Jesus, this is so makeshift. It's the headlight of your car. It's so cheap. Alright, so hopefully you're not too mad at my Arrival review, because literally everyone I just looked at, Twitter and Letterboxd, everyone loves the movie so much, and I don't, I like it, but I don't love it. Just, sorry. So anyway, here's what I got today, starting at that antique flea market show, whatever you want to call it. I got this. It's one of the, it's the title display thing that goes on top of an arcade game, where you see the name of the game, that piece of artwork. The guy was selling them $10. Some game called Tasmania. Looked it up. It looks like an interesting little shooter game from back in the day. And this one had the coolest artwork. Had these cool monsters on it. And I thought it was really cool. When you backlight it, you get some really cool color going on. So I don't know. I'll do something with it. And then, as I always do at this same antique show that we go to, there's always a guy who has really old, authentic movie posters. And I got 3 of them here. These are called, I believe they're called half sheets, or inserts or something like that. And they're like, they're like the size, they're the length of a poster, but they're really skinny. How skinny that is. So here's the first one I got. Called Enigma. I got it just because I've never heard of any of these movies. I just got them because they look cool. This is a really cool, noir looking one. This one I got here is called Strange Invaders. It's just kind of like a sci-fi one, but I like the typography use. It looks really cool. And then you got yourself an alien. You can see it. So there's an alien face, hand. He's in the clouds. That's cool. And then I got this one. It's called Treasure of the Four Crowns. I got it because it's just a really cool adventure-looking, Indiana Jones-looking kind of poster. You got some angry people, some animals, a guy swinging with a girl shooting a gun, whatever, and it's in Wonder Vision 3D, whatever that is. But I just thought it was a really cool-looking poster and a lot of fun looking. I might even check out the movie, and I just farted. So next we went to Half Price Books, which was my first time ever going there, and it was pretty cool. We didn't spend a lot of time in there. We were in there for a little bit though. And I did get a book because it is a bookstore primarily. I got the Ultimate Illustrated History of AC/DC, one of my favorite bands of all time. And you get this cool thing where it spins. He's rocking on the ground. It's really cool. And I have a couple other books like this where it's about one band, but it's a very visual book. There's a lot of stuff to read, but there's a lot of pictures and artwork and Never Before Seen pictures, concert pictures, posters, ticket stubs, album covers, t-shirts. There's a comic, just all kinds of cool visual stuff to look at and to read about. So I always love these kind of books, so I had to pick it up. And then, of course, I had to get some kind of movie or something at Half Price Books. So I got this show, and of course, it's an Asian show. It's Korean, called Banquet of the Gods. I just kind of kept looking at it, and I don't know, it's really colorful looking, and you know, it's got pretty ladies, and I don't know, it's about cooking, which can be fun. So I don't know, it's a TV show. You got 5 discs, and the cashier was unsure if there should be a 6th disc because there's a spot for it right there, but they didn't have one behind the counter, and they couldn't figure out how many discs this was supposed to be because this is like an import DVD, so no idea. So they're like, well, if there's supposed to be another disc, you can just return it, but I probably won't because I won't be all the way out that way because it's over an hour away highway drive for me, so probably not. But you know, I kind of want to get it's a Korean TV show, and I don't know, I wanted to check it out, so there it is. And then last but not least, we went to Fry's, one of my favorite places on this planet. I love Fry's so much. Got 3 movies. First one here I'll show, which I think is probably the coolest one that I got. It's one of those Hammer Film double collections. This is the Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll and the Gorgon, which I believe this is the set that Logan Toxic told me that was really good. So I went with this one. They had another one too. They had the Revenge of Frankenstein, and had one of the Mummy movies on it too or something. But I went with this one because I was pretty sure this is the one he told me was really good and worth it, so got this one. And then of course, if you know me, I had to get some martial arts movies. They're always cheap at Fry's. Almost any of the ones, like 85% of the Welgo USA Blu-rays at Fry's are $3.99, which is awesome. If you don't have a lot of the movies, definitely go there and pick them up. Some of them are not $3.99 though. There are some full price ones, but there are a lot of $4 ones. So I got this one. I've heard of this one. I've seen the trailer in front of one of my other movies I've got. It's just simply called Kill 'Em All. It just looks like a fun action movie, and it's got Gordon Liu in it, so that should be worth seeing. And then this one I thought was interesting because it's a remake of Seven Samurai done by Sammo Hung, who is a Hong Kong action legend. He's right up there with like Jackie Chan. He never became big in America, but he's huge in Hong Kong. And like I said, he's right up there with Jackie Chan. So this is his remake of Seven Samurai. It's called Seven Warriors, but it's a little more of a modern take on it. It's got, guns and more like modern day people that are going to be the 7 warriors, the 7 samurai, the 7 warriors. So I've heard of this. I don't know if it's supposed to be any good or anything, but it's $4. I figured I'd take a shot at it. It's Sammo Hung. He doesn't direct it, but he does appear in it. It says on the back, it says Sammo Hung directs and appears in this movie, but on the bottom here it doesn't. It says directed by Terry Tong. So it doesn't have Sammo Hung credited as anything on the credits on the back there. So I don't know what this description up here is talking about, other than him being in the movie. He definitely didn't direct it, so I don't know. But either way, it's a remake of Seven Samurai, which is a film that's been remade quite a few times now, so we'll check it out. And that is my haul. So thank you very much for watching. If you don't like my Arrival, review of the movie, I'm sorry, but that is honestly how I felt about it, and I'm not gonna, back down for how I felt about it. But like I said, it was still a good movie. I liked it. I'm glad that I saw it. It was an interesting watch and everything. So, just didn't love it as much as everyone else apparently. But anyway, thanks for watching. What did you think of the cool antiques that me and Berto picked up? What do you think of some of the movies that I picked up? And what's some of your favorite sci-fi movies? Let's get a discussion going in the comments down below. I love comments. Leave them down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I never really ask for that unless it's in annotations. Give it a thumbs up because I want to see how many I can get on this video. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.